everybody, my name is Pivot209, also known as Alan. Today I'm doing a quick video on what is Minez. Minez is a game mode where you go around the world trying to gather loot, and basically it's like a zombie action simulator kind of thing. You'll see in a second. There are rules in this game, which are basically, I should start from the beginning up there. Firstly, you need to gather quite a lot of food, because you get the food obviously regens half a heart. However, you do not regen a heart normally by having a full food thingy. So if you run out of food, you're going to die. So it will be recommended to get a lot of food. You can also get wheat to craft food. Armor. Firstly, down south you naturally find leather armor. Then in the middle of the map you normally find chainmail / stone stuff. Then further up north you find iron stuff, which can be very valuable, and it's what you see most bandits wearing, apart from the bandits down south. Snowballs, you basically throw them and the zombies run after them. However, it's a little bit glitchy, so it won't always work. But it can also be used to deal half a heart of damage sometimes to a player, and it can also be used to make zombies get distracted and go after our player, and it can also used to destroy somebody's durability on their armor, which is kind of silly. Headshots, bows, they make a lot of noise when they hit the zombies, which is basically like the awareness indicator thing there. Headshots do more damage to zombies. However, arrows are limited to 15 arrows in a stack unless you kill a giant up north, which will give you an infinity bow, but it won't have power 1 or power 2. Health potions are the most effective way to get health. You can only get them really in most of the places down south. However, most of the places up north will not have any churches to gather health potion from. Inventory management is vital for survival. If you don't manage your inventory very well, then you'll most likely die, because most items do not stack very much. Melon stack to 4, apples don't stack, bread stack to 3, arrows stack to 15, and I think they're the only pieces that can be stacked up, I think, correct me if I'm wrong. Rumors of a disease that are contracted by zombie bites is basically like it's like a 1% chance that a zombie, when it hits you, there's a chance that they will get poisoned by it, and that means that if you get poisoned by it, the only way to cure it is by antidote, or by using antidote dye from bandaging them. And the pills attack grenades, you throw them and then they blow up and not kill the player, but deal 4.5 hearts of damage to a person in full leather, 3 hearts of damage to a person in full iron. But the explosion will track zombies to your location. That's the one warning for that. Bandaging is basically a simple process of bandaging people, which is you punch them with the bandage, then you punch them with either the antidote or the rose red is healing ointment. You should always take healing ointment because it gives you longer regeneration. Antidote is basically a replacement for that, but it's not as useful, and it also takes up more of your inventory, I think, I'm not sure. So yeah, it's an effective way. If you're able to bandage people, then you can basically go up north without taking as many health potions, which will take up your inventory. Some graves can be dug up with an iron shovel, which is basically a way to get gear out of a grave. You go over to the grave and you mine the bit with an iron shovel. However, it does take a while, and sometimes the zombie comes out, sometimes you get good gear coming out. There are bandits in this. Basically, you gotta kill 6 players or more, and you will become a bandit. You have like a little thing right next to your name saying bandit, and that will tell people that you're a bandit. You have to kill 6 people or more, and you'll become a bandit. The sword is like the most vital thing you're gonna need in this. It's like the only thing that you can actually properly use to kill zombies and players. Further rules can be found at minez.net/rules. Players with premium membership can use the command /minez-spawn, but I don't have premium yet. The axe has a large swing, which can hit groups of zombies, which means that you hold shift and you go like that, and it will got more higher chance of killing the zombies. Here you got to heal 16 players or more by bandaging. sugar will give you a temporary temporary speed boost, so use it wisely. However, when it wears off, it will inflict you with fatigue for a few seconds, which is basically blindness and slowness too for like 10 seconds or something. When you bandage, when you take damage, you might stop bleeding. You either got to bandage them with that, or you can right click with the bandage and it will stop healing, and it also gives you a full heart. Unless you've only lost half a heart, it won't do that. If you are more than 250 meters from a player that can't hear you and they can't hear you, if you're holding an ender eye, you can talk with anybody who is holding an ender eye in the same hotbar space. So if I'm holding an ender eye in that spot, I can talk to anybody who's got their ender eye in that spot too. If I'm holding my ender eye in that spot, I can talk to anybody who's got their ender eye in that spot too. But you have to have it in your hand in order to talk into it. Zombies, they're faster, they not necessarily think smarter, they hold bigger, they hit harder, and mostly they'll normally kill you. However, there are stronger foes up north, which are basically giants and pigmen. Pigmen are basically like suicide bombers that run into you, and they explode and they give out like 5 zombies. And I've heard like somebody told me that they're going to be adding wolves to this, so I'm looking forward to that. Not really, they're probably going to be up. But anyway, many items can be crafted, includes the best types of food. However, crafting tables are not found everywhere. Make careful decisions to what you carry. Wheat stacks to 3, cocoa bean stacks to 3, the healing ointment stuff there, stacks to 3. You can also dye your armor with it, which is kind of stupid. But anyway, you can craft cookies by having two wheat on each side of the middle bit, like a wheat on the middle left and a wheat on the middle right, and a cocoa bean in the center, and you get 8 cookies. You cannot shift click in crafting table. However, you can make bread by making like a full horizontal line with wheat. The experience level, that level right there, is how thirsty you are. Then carry lots of water, you can die from dehydration. Yeah, if you want to go down to 1, I would recommend drinking water. So yeah, I recommend taking at least 3 water bottles with you normally. Sometimes I went north with like 1 or 2 water bottles, and normally they don't end very well, because sometimes I've died from water. The experience bar is your visibility from zombies, so if I'm going on sprinting around, you can see my experience level going up and higher. That's basically my awareness. That means zombies can notice me faster. If I'm shifting around, they won't be able to see me very easily. Loot chests are the source of everything you will need to go north. They will have food, they will have equipment, they will have tools, they will have buttons, they will have pretty much everything in the game, apart from diamond swords, infinity bows, and a few other items which are meant to be really hard to get. Weapons are found around the world. Wood one is the basic one down south. Iron one is the one up really far north. Stone ones are the one down in the center, and there's diamond ones found. You can only get them from killing a giant zombie, and there's also a really rare spawn drop rate, like a 20% drop rate or something like that. And it's kind of hard to get them. Although there's different kind of swords in this game, which are not wooden, iron or diamond. Also the base is iron, diamond and all that. There's special kind of swords which have special effects, such as the overkill sword, which gives you weakness but it does 200 damage to the enemy, and the vampire sword, and also the agni fish sword, and there's loads and loads of legendary weapons. A hole allows harvesting of wheat, melon and mushroom. Can open iron door with a button, but be careful, normally I'll go into iron door room with 2 buttons, because sometimes you can get trapped unless you go with 2 people, so I mean one of them can open it constantly. Iron shovels are used to dig up cobwebs, cactus and dig up the graves. They're very valuable. So yeah, I recommend you go into this server. It's a really cool server. It's PvP, and on the PvE is player versus environmental based, like PvP and PvE. I would recommend you take a look at it. It's an amazing server. It's got extremely hostile players in it that try to kill you the second they see you. It's got collapsed. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye. A bounty coming, dropping. Come on.